Welcome to another episode of RC Classic Garage. In today's episode, we're going to be featuring a car that hasn't been on the channel for a while, and that's my 1960 Alfa Romeo Touring Spider project. Now, viewers of the channel will know that I'm a very big Italian car fan, and particularly Alfa Romeo. But there's one Alfa Romeo that's really stood out for me, and that is the Alfa Romeo Touring Spider. I've always just thought this is the most gorgeous car. Now, the Alfa Romeo Touring Spider is a fairly rare car, but in 2012 I got my opportunity to buy one. Well, mine was in need of a complete restoration and has been a bit of a lifelong project. So let's have a quick recap of what has been done. There was only one way to restore this car, and that was a complete nut and bolt rebuild. The car was completely stripped and taken for sandblasting. This revealed some serious rust issues, and the sills, floor, boot floor and lower half of the car were almost non-existent and had rusted away. The car then spent 4 years in a body shop, where the owner would work on the car in between jobs and in his spare time. There was a significant amount of metalwork needed. You can't buy replacement panels for these cars, so everything had to be fabricated. True craftsmanship. December 2018, the car was finally ready for paint, and I decided to return the car to its original grey. After paint, the car was returned to me to start the reassembly process. Unfortunately, the car then sat in this state for a few years, but I was accumulating as many new parts as I can, and just storing the parts for the reassemble. And then about a year ago, I fitted the front suspension and rear suspension back into the car. And at the same time, the engine and gearbox were sent off for a complete rebuild. The engine has been stripped right down, rebored, crank has been ground, and everything has been done to ensure that when it's put back in the car, it will be like new. And that takes us to where we are today, where we have a rolling shell, and I have loosely fitted a lot of the chrome work to ensure that we have a good first fix. And today has been a really good day, because Boepie, who has been doing the engine and gearbox rebuild, has finally called for the car. So we'll be taking the car down to Boepie, and a lot of these parts that we've been accumulating over the years, and all the parts that are sitting in these boxes, and Boepie will be getting the car up and running once again. And after 6 years in the workshop, the car is finally seeing the light of day, as the car is being prepared to be transported to Boepie's workshop, where it will be mated with its rebuilt engine and gearbox once again. So the car is loaded up onto the transporter, where it will be transported safely into Boepie's workshop. And boy, am I looking forward to getting this car back, because Boepie is an absolute Alfisti and one of the best Alfa Romeo mechanics that I know. So the plan with this car now is to get the engine and gearbox reinstalled into the car, put in all the mechanical running gear, new wiring harness, and get the car up and running. It will be really great to get this car back on the road after what will have been a 12-year restoration process. Thanks again for watching another episode of RC Classic Garage. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to follow the restoration process of this car. Thanks again. See you all next time.